What's up, everybody? Welcome to JV.omYoga. I'm Jamie, this is Echo, and we have a flow for you today that's really quick and simple. Hopefully one that you can really easily just integrate into your day whenever you're feeling like you need a little stretch. And it's awesome for beginners as well if you're just getting started with yoga. So when you are ready, we can all meet in a seated position on our mat or on a blanket or on your bed or wherever you're at today. And we'll just all start to deepen our breath together. Just notice where we're at, how we're feeling. Are we holding any tension today? How does our body feel physically, mentally, emotionally? So that's yoga for you, integrating all three and just trying to do what we can to make it super easy for where we are at, wherever that may be. And wherever that may be is perfect. Okay, so we're sitting on our mats here, we're deepening our breath. Let's take the soles of our feet and having them right in front of us, we'll bring them to touching. So we're in a super easy butterfly pose here. If this isn't working for your hips, feel free to just put soles of the feet on the floor, maybe knees are bent, or maybe just in a regular cross-legged Sukhasana pose, easy pose. I do also recommend maybe having a block or a cushion or a pillow nearby. It's really nice to just elevate your pelvis here. It helps us to keep our spine nice and aligned when we're in a cross-legged pose or this butterfly pose. Okay, so soles of the feet are touching. Let's lengthen through the spine. Just feeling what space we have available here. Trying to bring awareness, bring a lot of space in between the shoulders and the ears. Awesome. Okay, let's inhale here. We're going to start with our left hand and let's bring it over to grab our right ear. So left hand kind of curling over, grabbing the right ear. We're going to slowly pull with the left hand just to get a nice stretch going in our neck. So right side of the neck is being elongated here. Lots of space between the ear and the shoulder. Maybe the right hand comes out to the side. We can draw little circles here or figure 8 motions with that right arm to just loosen up any tension that we might be holding in the neck today. Big, deep inhale here and exhale to release any tension, release any pressure. Maybe releasing any negative thoughts that might be going through our mind. Amazing. All right, last inhale here. We're going to use an exhale to release the left hand. Bring the head and the neck back to a neutral position. And just come to seated. All right, other side. Right hand's going to come up over the head. Grab the left ear and just very, very gently pull that left ear open, opening the left side of the neck now. I'm getting a lot of space between the ear and the shoulder. Maybe the left hand comes out long to just enhance the stretch. Maybe we can draw little circles or figure 8 motions with the left hand here, just loosening things up in the neck. Bringing awareness to our breath and using your next exhale to release the right hand, bringing the neck and the head back to a neutral position. Perfect. All right, we're going to come into a twist now. So left hand can grab onto the right knee. Right hand can just come behind you, behind the bum, maybe on a brick. We're going to inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to look towards the back of the room. Stay here for one more cycle of breath. And on an exhale, releasing that twist. Perfect. Inhale here, lengthen the spine. Right hand's going to grab a hold of the right knee. Left hand's going to come to the back. And we're going to twist to the left side now. One cycle of breath here, really wringing out our torso, almost like a wet washcloth. Big inhale and exhale, bring it back to neutral. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's slowly remove the block from under our bum if we had one there. We're going to take our soles of the feet out in front of us, knees bent, feet on the floor here. Hands can come to the outside of the knees or the inside of the knees, wherever you're feeling most supported. And we're just going to get our spine warmed up a little bit here. So on an inhale, we're going to send the chest forward, send the gaze up, arching through the back, shoulder blades hugging together. And exhale, we're going to flow it the other way. So chin tucks in towards the chest, the back contracts, the belly is squeezing in, hugging in towards our back. And we're going to flow here for 2 more breaths. So inhaling to open. Exhale to contract. Squeezing the belly in, holding onto the legs for support. So good. One more here. Inhale. And exhale, lengthening through the back of the neck. Awesome. We are going to make our way onto our backs. Soles of the feet can stay flush against the floor. Knees can stay bent. We're going to take, let's start with our left foot. We're going to lift the left foot up, cross it over the right knee. So we're making a figure 4 shape here with our legs. Just take a moment here, play around, see how it's feeling. Making sure the curves of our spine are comfortable against the earth. Maybe our arms want to come out to the side in a T position. If you have a dog in your way, you can give them a little scratch. Okay, echo. And with the breath, with an exhale, we're going to drop the left knee to the ground. So rotating with our hips, keeping the figure 4 shape here in our legs. We are just twisting to drop that left knee to the earth. Right knee is going to be hovering here. It's not going to come right against the ground, but it will be supported a little bit by the left foot. If your left knee is not coming all the way to the ground today, or if it's just uncomfortable for you to have your right knee hanging out in space like this, you're more than welcome to put a little cushion underneath the knee, underneath the right knee. You have all the time in the world to pause this video and grab a prop, or hold it a little longer, or maybe skip it altogether. This time is for you, so make this video work for you. All right, one more big inhale here. Breathing into the belly, we're going to exhale, sending the legs, sending the hips back to a neutral position. So we'll uncross the left ankle from the right knee, drop it back to the earth, both feet on the ground now. Inhale, we're going to lift the right foot, cross it over top of the left knee, making the figure 4 with our legs, just on the other side now. Inhaling here, exhale, we're going to drop the right knee to the right side. Left knee is going to be hovering, supported by the right foot. Maybe notice how one side feels different from the other side. All right, perfect. One more inhale here, sending our breath into the belly, and exhale to twist, bringing the hips back to neutral position. Let's uncross the ankle from the right knee, and we're quickly going to do the other side again. So left foot comes up, left foot crosses over top of the right knee, figure 4. This time, instead of dropping the left knee to the left side, we're going to twist the hips over to the right. So left foot is going to land over on the right side of the room. Right knee is going to land flush on the ground. Again, if you need a prop, a brick, a pillow underneath the right knee, take your time and go grab one. Make the earth come up to meet you. So we should be feeling it on the outside of the left hip now. Such a good hip opener here. One more big, expansive inhale. And let it all out through the mouth, bringing the hips back to neutral. Uncrossing the left foot from the right knee. So good. Just taking a moment here to adjust the pelvis against the earth if you need to. And we're going to bring it to the other side. So right foot comes up, crosses over the left knee. Left knee is going to drop to the left side. Right foot is going to drop to the left side. Feeling that stretch now on the outside of the right hip. All right, so good. Integrating the breath to the movement. Let's take one more inhale here, and using an exhale to swivel the hips back to neutral. Uncrossing the right foot from the left knee. All right, let's send both feet out long. And we'll start by taking our left foot and crossing it over on the right side, the outside of the right knee. Taking our right hand, we can grab a hold of the left thigh or the left knee to help guide it very slowly and generously over to your right side. So we're having a supine twist here, nice twist in the spine. Seeing how far we can drop our left knee to the right side of the room while keeping the left shoulder grounded to the earth. Bringing awareness to the breath here. How is your breath in this position? Are you able to breathe? Maybe we're able to drop the gaze over to the left fingertips. Left ear comes towards the earth. Let's take one more breath here all together, and using an inhale, we'll release the right hand from the left knee if it was there, and just come back to a lying down position. Perfect. You are doing amazing. All right, we're going to take our right foot now, bring it to the outside of the left knee. Maybe the left hand comes onto the right thigh or knee to help gently guide it towards the earth. Right shoulder staying rooted on your mat here. And we're experiencing a nice supine twist in the back body, in your spine. Maybe gaze goes over to the right fingertips now. One more big inhale here all together. And exhale through the mouth. Let it all go. Release the leg, coming back to center, lying down position. Using your abdominal muscles, let's send both feet up into the air, knees hug in towards the chest. Coming into our seed pose. Let's just give ourselves a hug here. If it's available to you, we can bring the nose to the knees. And releasing the head back to the earth if it was up. Let's send our feet up to the sky. No need to have completely straight legs here. A micro bend or more is lovely when having our legs in the air. Just taking a moment to get the blood flowing to our feet. Maybe hands can reach up and touch the toes. Here is a good time to get some wrist and ankle movements going, maybe some rotations, some pedaling it out in the feet. Lots of love to our wrists and ankles. They do a lot for us every day, so we can't forget about them. All right, one more big inhale here. On an exhale, we're going to drop the arms, drop the legs. Take one big first thing in the morning stretch here. Full body pressing through the toes, pressing through the heels, pressing through the fingertips. And big release it through the mouth. Perfect. All right, bringing the hands back down to our sides. Maybe they are resting on the belly. Just take our last few breaths together in a moment of gratitude for coming to your mat today, for doing something excellent for your body, for your mind, for your spirit. Working to integrate all three to optimize how we feel in life. Notice if you're holding anything here physically, maybe any tension in your muscles, try to let go. And I invite you to join me to bring your palms to touching, thumbs to your forehead, and just making an intention to go forth in our day, making kind choices for ourselves, for one another, and for those around us, humans and animals alike. Let's drop the thumbs to our mouth and intend to speak kind words to ourselves and to others. And finally, we'll drop the thumbs to our heart and intend to lead with love, make loving choices. And for God's sakes, remember to breathe. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. Namaste.